Hello, people. Welcome to this new show called Astro Healing 975. I'm your host, Scorpio 7. So, we're going to dive into what this show is about. This show is about understanding yourself, understanding people around you, your environment, so we can form better, healthy relationships, strengthen our existing relationship, deepen them. So, it'll all go through. Knowledge is already here to understand this. It's psychology and astrology. A lot of people, known people, I have friends or family members around them. They're known to be a certain way, exhibit a certain temperament. Okay, some people are selfish. Other people are selfless. Some people are they get bored easily. Others are more the spontaneous. Like some people tend to be outgoing, tend to dominate in conflict communication. Some other people are not are the introvert type. They more like to listen, to probe, to understand what's going on. So there's a lot of temperaments that a lot of people we're witnessing that other people have, or even that we have. It correspond to a certain period in time that we were born. Let's take an example of temperaments of people that are born in August, we would call. Okay, so people that are born in August, they're known to be loyal. They're devoted. They're fixed energies. They're obsessive about a goal. They'll get to the goal. Okay, so and of course it's about their they're outgoing. They like to be the center of the attention. So that's the main characteristic we find somebody that was just born in August. Other people that are, let's say an example, people that are born in, let's say February, right? In the month of February, you'll see those people are very critical thinkers. Okay, they could be detached emotionally, so they're not usually, they like to analyze things, so they're not gonna be the emotionally involved totally person. Okay, they like to reform things, bring a change to the world by not following a certain norms. So those are the qualities you could find somebody born in February. So like astrology, it has 12 signs in astrology, which corresponds to the 12 months of the year. So every month has a certain characteristic to it. You'll see some people will demonstrate a certain characteristic to this month, but it doesn't determine. Let's say a month you're born in this month, you're gonna be this and this. There's a lot of factors, environment factors. There's in astrology, there's a lot of, let's say, planets that can influence your outcome. So the more you're aware that this is what this channel is about, making you aware of all those other things that we tend to not take into account for our personality. So this is what this is about. So the 12, as I mentioned, that's 12 months, going to be 12 astrological signs, but it's not all people. So there's a lot of other things that determine you. For example, in astrology, we're going to it's going to be a global vision of it. For example, in astrology, you have three main, which they call it three main, the big threes in astrology. Is your sun sign, which corresponds, as I told you, the month you were born, and you have the moon sign. So the sun is your ego, your main character, what you are internally to your core, and the moon sign, which would correspond to how you feel emotionally, how you react emotionally to things. It's not visible to the naked eye. So it's your emotions. And you have what you call the ascendant sign. So it's when people first come in contact with you, who do they see? The mask that you put to go out there. It's like the first impression that people would have of you. So those are considered the big three. Those are what we're gonna look into to better understand ourselves. So to start from the beginning and tell you some of you know, okay, this is my sign. Some of you probably are not aware of it, but let me do a recap of all the signs, which correspond to the 12th month of the year. Okay, we have, for example, Aries, which is March 21st to April 20th. We have Taurus, April 25th, 1st to May 20th. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. Cancer, June 21st to July 20th. Leo, July 21st to August 20th. Virgo, August 21st to September 20th. Libra, September 21st to October 20th. Scorpio, October 21st to November 20th. We have Sagittarius, November 21st within December 20th. Capricorn, December 21st to January 20th. Aquarius, January 21st to February 20th. And well, the final sign is Pisces, February 21st to March 20th. So those are the main signs that correspond to the 12 to each and every month of the year. So if you're born in a day within those months, the time frame of the month, that's what you would be called that specific sun's that sign. You'll be have that sign as your horoscope, and you might find that you have qualities related to that sign. As I mentioned, that we're gonna go through a global vision of things. So I have the big threes and dive into those signs differently, so you'll be able to know who you are, understand yourself better, the challenge you have to overcome, your sole purpose, why you're here, what are you here to learn. So all of those things we're going to take gradually and to better understand yourself, because the purpose of this channel is to better understand yourself, others, relate to others on a deeper level, spread love and awareness. That's what it's about. Okay, so this was the introductory show to announce this channel, which is Astro Healing 975. So the next show, which is going to be this Tuesday, so we're going to talk about, before we get into those the different signs of every month, we're going to talk about the elements. And the elements, because we're surrounded by 4 elements in this lifetime. Okay, you have earth, you have fire, you have water, you have air. Regardless where you're born in earth, you're surrounded by those 4 elements. So which corresponds to 4 types of energies. So within those 12 signs, the sign will be attached to a different type of energy. Some could be, let's say, an example of air would be a person that's born in Libra. An example of fire would be some person that's born in Leo. An example of water would be water element would be some person that's born like a Scorpio or Cancer. Okay, and those elements also have modalities. Some sign the energy is fixed. Some sign the energy is a cardinal energy. Okay, you have fixed, cardinal, and you have mutable. So 12 signs, 4 elements, 3 modalities. So we're going to talk about those first. Then we're going to dive into the signs itself. So, okay, this is Scorpio 7. The show is called Astro Healing 975. It's going to go every Tuesday and Thursday. So, as I mentioned, we're going to dive into this psychology, astro healing, understand yourself, understanding others, live well, spread the love. And I would like to give a special shout out to all the Scorpios out there. We've entered Scorpio season, especially Jules, because you know what's up. So happy birthday, Scorpio, to the end. All right, thank you. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.